hardest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up. Don't you know, bump it up. You got to bump it up.
And the Blue Devils will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Clark. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Using his legs, it's Powell. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Guys, let's talk about Memphis. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Let's take a minute here and talk a little Memphis. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback keeper. There he goes! And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And RD, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retrieved, gave up some ground, but didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Going deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's not afraid to go deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Memphis.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Lost a throw on first down. He's got him. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. The Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run the toss. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a 3rd down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Breaks into the open. Got the first down. Looking for more. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on the hat, creating the explosive run.
takes the handoff. It's Henry.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
It's complete on the right side. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to surge it in. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. This is a designed run. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Yeah, and I love calling the QB's number. I don't care if he gets hit down near the goal line, 4th and goal. I need him to make a play. Nice job being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This drive will open from the 15. Offense changing the play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hauls it in. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
And the Blue Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blue Devils will have it 1st and 10.
Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue. Get
Might
set,
be
get
changing
set.
the route.
Gaucho. Gaucho. Squirrel. Squirrel. Terrier. Terrier.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Denson. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Easy. Hornet. Hornet. Timber. Timber. Go.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the score. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Looking to throw again. He's got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Blue Devils will come to the line to convert on 4th down.
Tuna. Tuna. Ready, go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, throw the records out the window when Oregon and Washington fight to the finish. Washington notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Husky Stadium is worth its weight in gold. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll leave it with him. Turning it on. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. They'll send the back in motion. looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Here's the handoff. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Right? The line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming in.
First snap in this drive will come from their own 32. He might want another play. He'll start this drive firing. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. It's great. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Memphis.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Going right to work up top. Under fire. He's got it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking downfield on first down. Release to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On third down, going up top. He makes a catch. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The snap sets up to throw. He wants it all. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. The 40, the 30, past the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. The quick out. And the ball slipped out. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Blue Devils have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Gray. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right.
Pulls it in on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Unleashes one deep. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Oh, man, that's a touchdown. He's in the end zone. He has got to be able to make that catch.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to keep it in the air. Deep shot for the end zone. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. He's brought down a short return.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
First play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
He gets loose. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to get them back deep. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Offense makes their way on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game, offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick completion to the tight end. And the football comes out. Able to recovers on the fumble and get first down yardage. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Got it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Quick dart to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.